What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Smash JT. I've been watching a few videos recently that got me wondering about the so-called anti-ebegging community, and made me want to ask the question that I feel might actually be true. Is the anti-ebegging community just a bunch of communists? So here's the thing about the anti-ebegging community that I just do not understand for the life of me. They seem to have their beliefs firmly rooted in the ground and prescribe to the idea that other people can't make money doing what they love, because that's not right. It's not what YouTube is all about. It's basically stealing from people that just don't know any better. And here's my frustration with all of this, because if these people were able to make money doing what they love, by and large, most of them would do it. I'd like to think that's something that everybody would love, to be able to make money doing what they enjoy doing. That's kind of the American dream in a way. So just seeing these people crap on these other YouTubers for having a Patreon, I'll just never understand it. Now, what prompted this video is I saw a video from The Immoral talking about Retro Rick, who, if you aren't familiar with him, really good dude. He does pickup videos and does a damn good job on them. And I know I'm not one that enjoys pickup videos, but Retro Rick is very polished, very professional, and very intellectual and knowledgeable about the pickups that he has, and makes it entertaining for the end viewer, more so than most pickup videos do. So his recent growth and success is absolutely well deserved. I'm not trying to knock him for that. But Immoral made a video, I don't want to call him out specifically because Radical Rick has made videos, and many others of the anti-ebegging community have made videos about how these people, these pickup video people, they have Patreons, and on top of that, they're going out into the community and swindling people that do not understand the value of the games and taking advantage of them. That's business, baby! That's capitalism! Welcome to the 21st century America, which is where I'm at, and these people are at as well. I do not understand taking the approach of saying, if you're going out into the world, you're going to these yard sales, and you're going to be buying used games from people that do not want them anymore and don't care about them and do not understand the value of them, that's on the people selling it. That's not on the person buying it. It's not up to the... I never will understand this for the life of me. People are saying the person buying it should tell the person they're buying it from how valuable this item is so that they can offer them more money for it. And what reality do you live in where that is normal? That is insane. That is absolutely ludicrous. If I go to a yard sale and someone is selling, like, we'll just say a bunch of Super Nintendo RPGs that are valued like $500 and they're selling them for like $5 a piece, I'd be like, oh, hell yeah, I am picking all these up and I am going to resell them and make money off of them. That's business, baby. Like, that's what it is. Why would you hate that? The person selling it doesn't care about it. They don't want to take the time to do the research of what the value is. And then you're complaining about the person who's buying it, taking it off of their hands and doing the legwork of going out and finding it, putting it up for sale, mailing it on eBay, or meeting the person for Craigslist, doing all this secondhand work. You're knocking the person that's hustling? What? Like, the Patreon thing, okay, I'll give you some, I'll even give you some concessions on the Patreon thing, that some people might take advantage of some viewers and might promise things and not actually give that to them. And yeah, that's an issue. That's a problem. But these aren't empty promises. And there's no unwritten rule of garage sales to tell the person what you're buying is worth more than what you're going to pay for it. That's just really funny to me. See, here's the thing. Like, if it's the Patreon thing and you're straight up lying or insinuating that you're going to do something for people that are giving money or donating games to you, like the example that always comes up is the John Hancock Museum, which I've covered a couple times in the past. I'm not going to dive too far into that situation, but yeah, if you don't have blueprints or plan or any kind of framework for what you're doing with this museum, but yet you're advocating for people to send you games and money to donate towards this museum that has no plan for it, that's an issue. Because that could easily be misconstrued by viewers that even if you have the best intentions, if nothing comes of it, what are you going to do with all that stuff that people sent you? That's scummy. That's not cool. I got an issue with that. But as far as the anti-ebegging for people who are straightforward with their Patreon saying, yeah, give me money, I make videos, that'd be cool. It's a pretty sweet setup. If I can talk about what I love and you love listening to it, let's do this, guys. That's awesome. What's wrong with that? The only thing I can think of is the premise of this video is the anti-ebegging community are just a bunch of communists that don't want to see somebody make anything more than they do for doing jack crap about anything. And instead of getting better or trying harder or doing something that will make them money, they'd rather just sit in their own filth of yelling at other people that are doing something successful and make them all warm and cozy inside that they've actually made a difference in this world by hating on someone that's actually successful. And I'm not even making this about myself. I'm saying there are plenty of YouTubers out there that have a Patreon that do what they love, and the community loves donating money. I donate to a ton of different creators that I enjoy watching. And I think it's hysterical when people will say, oh, I don't want to give any money to any of these people. I just want all this content for free. Okay, but why are you hating on how other people are spending their money? Why is it up to you how someone else spends their money on something they enjoy? And I think that's the crux of the entire situation. That's where there's a lot of gray area, because I've seen plenty of situations in the real world of why there needs to be government intervention. There needs to be laws and rules set up so that there aren't situations where companies take advantage of consumers and things like that. But this isn't that. This is just the straight up open free market. And I'd like to think that if somebody enjoys someone that they like to watch, then it's okay for them to do what they want with their money and not have it questioned. I've had plenty of people tell me, oh, I should donate my money to a charity. I should do this with it. I should do that. These people have never donated money in their life, yet they're telling me how to spend my money. Who, by the way, have donated money plenty of times in my life. I just think it's very funny. The idea of how people should spend their money is absolutely ludicrous to me. It's a free world. In my mind, people should be allowed to do what they want with it. But telling people and shaming them for what they want to do when it's something that they enjoy, I'm just not down with that. Anyways, I'm going to leave the video right there. I got to get into shopping at Costco, and it is hot as hell out here. Let me know what you guys think about this situation. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, you stay smashing.